hopefully this will be a good race. Bad qualifying there from Max, which is not what you need really at this track. I have been trying out the 3-stop here, so might be one to consider. That corner can be a problem at times. And look at this one. There we go. And right. It is hard on your tyres, this one. So you've got to sit back, unfortunately, and just wait. You can do the first 2 laps all on red and push as high as you can, but again, 3-2-3 can counter that and work better often, because you're overtaking cars that are on lap 4 of their stint rather than cars that are on the first 2 laps, so you get past them a bit easier. Just something to consider. I'm not saying that the first 2 laps on red doesn't work. It can work, it can be quite effective, but it's not always the case, especially if you get a rival who gets a bit lucky with traffic. So I'm in quite a good position here really, because Vettel has got enough tyres probably to do the next lap on red. Not too sure whether... No, Verstappen definitely hasn't. But you can see. It's quite important to try and get some cars in the middle of, cars behind you and the other rival's driver, just for pitting and whatnot. You can always find it with a couple more behind you, come out a bit further ahead in the pits. See if he's got a quick pit, or a quicker pit. Won't have a quick pit if you're qualifying that high up. But it's quite good that I've got out. I think with Verstappen, I'm going to do... No, sorry, not. With Verstappen, I'm going to do 3-2-3. I might try the 3-stop. It depends if I can get past these drivers or not. But I don't know whether I will, because they're in a bit of a train. And this is when it becomes quite difficult to pull overtakes. Looks like he's going to do the same. Oh. There we go, got one. Max is good at overtaking, but also not. He has a tendency to just sit behind and do this, where he gets halfway through them and then just backs off. Whereas Vettel doesn't even do that sometimes, he just sits. I might have enough to do quite a lot of the next lap here on red with Vettel, so I've got an extra like 7%, and I think you only really need about that much around this track. Green when you're in the pits as well. I always recommend sitting on green when you're in the pits. Saves fuel. I don't know whether to try the 3-stop. Who have I got here? Oh, everyone's on hards. I'm going to go for it, because I should get past them pretty easily if they're all on hards. Let's go for it. Go. He's doing the next 3 laps on hards here. Now, I sometimes do this, but then I developed the 3-stop. Well, what I developed, tested the 3-stop, and it definitely worked to my advantage. And I should have enough fuel. I've got just enough fuel. I might have to conserve a little bit coming down the back straight on the last lap, but I've definitely got enough to keep on going here, and that has definitely worked. Yeah, normally I would probably come out here on hards. Maybe not if I was as far back as what he was. But yeah, don't think he's going to win this. Look. Yeah. He's stuck behind Latifi for a start with one of his drivers. Both of his drivers. There we go, I had just enough with Verstappen. Pretty fair matchup again, ain't it? Yeah, I would say that was a pretty bad matchup in my favour, to be honest with you. But all that reliability and not a lot else going on, so yeah, I'm not a fan of Buffer, but I know some people are. Brian, there you go, a good race.